Mansfield today on a Sunday. Come on, gang, let's go cooking. Courtesy of our friends at Russell Hobbs and our resident chef, Chef MLK in Austria. Hello, Chef. How you doing, my man?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm feeling like a cocktail today. It's beautiful weather in Austria. I know South Africa is also getting nice and warm. So I think today we do something for the ladies,
Okay.
We have to.
It's also perfect timing because there's a new Russell Hobbs product coming out. When?
Absolutely.
It's the end of this month, isn't it?
Well, it's an exclusive launch at Macros all around the country. It's on the 24th of September. The Ice Crush is going to be launched there, so it's going to be really, really exciting. We were able to put in really a nice package together of nice cocktails and mocktails with that Ice Crusher. There's so much you can do with the Ice Crusher, not just drinks or whatever. You can also use the Ice Crusher for preserving like fish fillets or whatever, nice in the fridge. You put a bit of crushed ice in there, put the fish in there. It's beautiful, like when you buy a nice fresh fish, there's so much things you can do with the Ice Crusher. So, for today, I decided we dedicate the Ice Crusher for the ladies today because they need to be, we need to look after them once in a while.
Yes,
We
exactly.
can't just have like flights and like all the beautiful things us men like, but the ladies also, they like their cocktails and their mocktails and all these beautiful things. So I decided we do a couple of those things. So may I start?
Oh, you go for it. You go for it. Your time. There you go, Chef.
My time. Yeehaw. Okay, we're going to do a Mojito Slush to start off. I'm going to do 2 recipes. And, don't worry, the recipes will be all on Mansfield today and, of course, on Chef MLK website as well. So the Mojito Slush, the ingredients, all you need is about 120 mils of white rum. So that's the cocktail version of it. 1 cup of mint, fresh, roughly thorn. You just tore it apart a little bit. 2 zest of about 2 lemons. 160 mils of caster sugar, 120 milliliters of lime juice, and about 3 to 4 cups of crushed ice. So all you do, you just in a jug, you place the rum, the mint, the zest, the caster sugar, the lime, and everything. You put everything together, and you just go. You shake it. If you got a cocktail shaker at home, if not, you just put it in the blender, mix it up, and then you just use your most beautiful glass out of the benchy, out of the bar, or wherever you are, and then just add the crushed ice inside there. Add your liquid on top there, and just garnish it beautiful with some lemon slices and a nice little straw, my beautiful little umbrella on top, and then serve it immediately before the crushed ice actually melts away. So that's my version of the Mojito Slush. It's just beautiful. Obviously, if you don't want the white rum, which I wouldn't understand why you wouldn't want the white rum, but you can just replace it with some, I don't know, sugar water if you want to, or I don't know, some lime juice, more lime juice or something like that. But yeah, obviously the Mojito needs a bit of white rum. Any white rum, any brand, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's what it is. But my second one, I think that's a nice one. That's a Tipsy Tiramisu Ice. So all you basically need to do is 3/4 cup of mascarpone cheese. Mascarpone cheese. You can still get it in the shops there. It's normally just a winter cheese, but you can get mascarpone cheese. If you don't get the mascarpone, you can also use like the smooth cottage cheese or whatever, but it's not the same. But I prefer the mascarpone cheese. You soften it a little bit up, just take it in a little pot with a whisk. You mix it up a little bit. Then you add 2 cups of ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Make it nice and soft. Mix it together with the mascarpone. 2 tablespoons of fresh cream, 6 tablespoons of coffee, like, not the coffee powder, of course, but the coffee, the liquid. You can use some instant coffee as well if you like. 6 tablespoons of Kahlua. Kahlua, the one you use for Dom Pedro's and those type of things, and coffee liqueur. 2 to 3 ladyfingers, cocoa powder for dusting, and 2 to 3 cups of crushed ice. And you just mix all these beautiful things together, and you just fill it in your most beautiful cocktail glass with nice straw. And of course, a little umbrella and little twizzle things goes on top there for the ladies. It's always very, very important. Don't laugh, Jeremy. You know how we need to embrace the ladies. So a little umbrella, little twizzle things goes beautifully with that. And you just twizzle a little bit of coffee dust on top there. It's just beautiful. So Your next way is go to Macro from the 24th of September and get yourself an ice crusher if you don't have one yet, because I think there's a necessity for every household to look after your wives.
And while you're there at Macro, go look around as well for all those twiddly little things that you can twiddle and put them in there, and little umbrellas. You and your umbrellas.
Beautiful. Absolutely
Okay,
beautiful.
Chef. Good one. We will catch up with you next week once again, Chef MLK. And as he said, all of those details on chefmlk.co.za. You can pick them all up there. I'm just wondering to myself, how many of those mojitos he had before he started with this particular show? Because it sounded like he'd done quite a few. Thank you very much to Russell Hobbs, who are the sponsors of the cooking show with Chef MLK right here on Mansfield Today every Sunday. Catch you next week once again. Bye.